What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. I'm here at Maserati Alfa Romeo Daytona Beach. I have one of the most beautiful Alfa Romeo Giulias I have ever seen. This is an Alfa Romeo Giulia TI Sport Carbon rear-wheel drive, and the spec is out of this world. Now, it comes with a hefty price tag, and we'll explore that in just a moment, but you have to see how incredible this thing really is. We're gonna check it out right now. Now, guys, we have a lot to cover here on this 2020 Giulia Sport Carbon. Not only do we have the Lunare white pearl paint, which is new for 2020, which looks phenomenal, gorgeous, fantastic, spectacular, all of the adjectives. I mean, you can see it there. That looks crazy. But this is the first time we've seen it with the carbon fiber package as well. I mean, sport, carbon fiber, and special paint. What more can you ask for from this Alfa Romeo Giulia? So let's just get right to it. But let's first talk about the carbon, right? All right, so we'll go up to the front first and we'll tell you that the carbon Scudetto grille is the first thing you're gonna notice in this carbon fiber package, where you'll see the grille done up in carbon fiber. And it looks good as always, all right? I mean, it's kind of hard to tell against the black here. You really have to be up on it to see it, but when you do get up on those details, it is well worth it. Next thing you'll get with this carbon fiber package is the mirror caps, done in carbon as well, glossy carbon. Again, looks phenomenal. You have to get up on it really to get the true feel of how quality this is. But man, once you do see it, it's just, look at that. The sun's coming out. It's just making it look so beautiful with this paint color. Holy crap. All right, but we're not done yet. The carbon fiber rocker panels, all right, or side skirts, whatever you want to call them, carbon all throughout the sides, all right? Very aggressive look. It's like the quadrifoglio look, all right? So it gives you the same kind of rocker carbon that you would get with that. And man, does that look phenomenal as well. But again, to appreciate the carbon, you really have to get up on it, or you really have to know what you're looking at, because at first glance, you wouldn't really be able to tell. Now, this is my only criticism with the carbon fiber package. It doesn't come with anything in the rear for carbon fiber, all right? So, in the rear, it does look nice. You have your blacked out badges. You have your Q2 badge done in gloss black with the red tube. That looks really good, all right? So, no complaints there. You have your blacked out Giulia badge. All right, looks really good there. You have your aggressive rear diffuser because it is a sport, and you have your gloss black exhaust tips as well. Looks really good from the back. Again, no complaints here, but with the carbon package, I feel like there should be at least a carbon trunk spoiler. There should be something like the quadrifoglio trunk spoiler that you get done on this carbon package, because yeah, it's great. You got it on the side, you got it on the mirrors, you got it on the front Scudetto grille, but you do not have anything carbon in the rear. The rear diffuser, I would love, but I know that's asking for a lot. That's gonna be a big price point if you were to add something like that. But a spoiler, it's not too much to ask, so that's my only gripe with this package. Since this is a sport carbon, you also have the gloss black window moldings, and with the gloss black window moldings, you have the panoramic roof, so that will turn your roof completely black. So you will see the black roof here, or the glass roof, with the gloss black shark fin antenna, all same package there, all right? And then you also have the 5-hole wheels, all right? So the 5-hole wheels with the red calipers, with the white script, and the monochrome center cap, and the Pirelli tires, all right? These are just a match made in heaven. Looks so good. Brembo brakes with this as well, but man, it just really complements this whole spec. So you take this and you just spin around it, and it's mesmerizing. It really is. And I'm not gonna get too deep in the engine specs because we've done countless of videos on that. It's the same as last year's, it's the same as before. Engine specs and 0 to 60s and all that kind of stuff. You guys know inline 4-cylinder, HP, ZF transmission, all that stuff. This is just about how beautiful this spec is, and this is about seeing first time things like the Lunare white with the carbon package. But that's not all. The interior tops it off, and it looks even more beautiful inside than it does on the outside, if you guys can believe that. I mean, let's go check it out. Now check out this interior, guys. It is crazy. Rosso, Nero, and carbon fiber with aluminum trim. This thing is sick. So let's start at the steering wheel. Sport steering wheel, perforated leather. All right, you have the red stitching, contrasted stitching going through, and you have those big aluminum paddle shifters as you're used to for Alfa Romeo. All right, then we'll go over to the door paneling where you'll see the extended leather package. All right, so you have the leather on the upper, you have the contrasted red stitching, all right, and you also have the carbon fiber trim along the bezel here with aluminum as well for the door handle. Then you go down to the Harman Kardon speaker, add a little bit of aluminum to that, and then you have the Rosso plastic here for the door paneling. Then you have more leather here on these switches with contrasted stitching as well. All right, and then aluminum trim around the speaker here. Looks great. I mean, perfect combo there. Then you go up to the upper dash here where you'll see the extended leather again with the contrasted stitching going all the way through. Looks so good. Then you have your turbine vents there, all right, that look like plain turbines. And then we have a slab of carbon fiber right here over the glove box with the red glove box plastic going all the way across, all right, and going over to our light switch here, and then you'll see the other turbine vent as well. Then we go to the center console. Carbon fiber slab all throughout, gloss black trim, aluminum trim. All right, you have the leather wrapped shifter here with the contrasted stitching. This is just a wonderful place to be. That Italian flag really shows you where this heritage and styling comes from. Man, this looks incredible. I love it so much. Guys, this is just a great spec. All the dials that you're used to for your drive modes here, all right. You have the adjustable suspension here because you have the limited slip diff. We'll get into that with the options. You also have your menu buttons here, all right, your knobs there, your music buttons there, all right, your park, and all that stuff that we've talked about before. And then you also do have your wireless charger here with your armrest done in red here, and then inside you have your other chargers there, your USB 2.0, your USB-C, your aux, and your key fob there. And then the seats, can't forget about the seats, right? I mean, the sport seats you're used to, all right, perforated leather, but they are not cooled. They do have the heated seat option as well. And same with the steering wheel, it is not cooled, but it does have the heated steering wheel option. All right, so with that said, red leather Rosso all the way through. All right, I mean, looks good as always. Extra thigh support. I mean, what more can you say? We even have the roof. All right, the panoramic roof there. I can pull this back manually in the rear, but this one is automated up front. But I mean, let in that natural light to shine in on this beautiful interior, guys. It's wow. I mean, I even mentioned the aluminum pedals down here that help, you know, just kind of set things off, and the side sill as well. All right, the Alfa Romeo carbon door sill is done up. I mean, this is just, you look in here and it just looks like quality every single wear, and it is worth it for me because if you're spending a lot of your time in the car, you want your interior to look incredible like this. You want to feel like you're in a luxury automobile, you're in a quality automobile, you're in something that you're proud to be in, and this really helps. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter what the outside looks like, the inside looks phenomenal, and I'm sitting here in this cabin and I don't want to leave. Now, to not talk about what's in the back would be a crime because you still get the same materials in the rear as you do up front. Same sport seat, same perforated leather, all right, same quality. You also have your turn-by vents down here, all right, with your heated seats, and you have your USB 2.0 plug-ins as well, all right, 2 of those each. Then you have your armrests with your cup holders, pretty standard, you know, but then you get over here to that door panel with the carbon, with the extended leather, with the red stitching. I mean, wow, this just looks just as good in the back. Your passengers are gonna be happy to sit in a place like this. Let's just take one more spin around this before we go check out the sticker price and all the options and stuff. But man, this is just, it just deserves to be showcased. This just came on the lot yesterday, and I have a feeling that it won't be here for too much longer. So I just had a feeling that I had to get here and get this on camera for you guys right away, because this is like none other. If I was in the market for this right now, this would be the one. I might have chose this over, and you guys are gonna hate me, but I might have chose this over Trofeo White. This is just something special, and I know everybody's not gonna feel the same, but man, when you see it in person, it just really blows you away. And I'm trying to convey that as much as possible because this is how I feel about this car. It's drop dead gorgeous. Right now, before we get into the sticker, apologies if you do hear the AC over me a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty hot out here today, you know, Florida summers. So yeah, I'm going to keep that AC on just a little bit so I do not melt. So with that said, guys, here we are. The Alfa Romeo Giulia TI Sport Carbon rear wheel drive. All right, this is a special model, and this is something that is going to be very sought after and one that we won't get too often. I think so far, since they started making the Sport Carbon packages, we've only received 3. This would be number 3 here. So definitely enjoy this while it lasts. So starting off, your price for this is $41,400. That's your sport model, you know, Alfa Romeo TI Sport, you know, to start. After this long list of options that starts on the first side of the page, you're looking at a total of $58,345 US dollars, and that's after a $1,295 destination charge. Yes, that's a big jump from $41,000 to $58,000. So let's see why, and then you guys decide whether it's worth it for you. So let's start off with the standard options. I don't do this too often, but we're gonna start off with the standard options because I didn't talk about it much in the video, all the specs and everything. I'll let you guys check it out for yourself because again, we've talked about this time and time again, so I don't want to be too redundant, but this is everything that this car has to begin with. And make sure you guys pause it wherever need be so you can see everything that this comes with standard. All right, we'll go over it one more time. Again, I'm doing this because I didn't talk about it in the actual video because this was more about the looks. Now, let's get into the optional equipment and what makes this so expensive. Lunare White to start, $600 for this new 2020 Lunare White paint. And then the TI Sport Carbon package, do you see that price, guys? $7,000. So that is your biggest option you're gonna have on this car. And here's why, all right? All of your center cap wheels, your carbon grille and mirrors and side sills and rockers, everything carbon fiber, it's gonna cost you a little bit, right? Then you have your dark metal badging, your dark exhaust tips, leather seats, your sport front and rear fascia, your moldings, everything like that, you know, that you would get in your sport package. That's all there as well with that package as well. So that's where it comes from. All the carbon plus that sport package, all right? Then you have your active driver assistance package, which is $3,250. Now, if you guys don't know, Alfa Romeo moved to level 2 autonomous driving for 2020. So you do have your driver assist, like your lane keep assist, electronic steering, you know, everything like that. Your, you know, driver assistance and your new touchscreen. I mean, they really went all out, you know, so that is going to be another big option because they really want to take care of you as far as safety, all right? So traffic jam assist, lane keep assist, active blind spot, driver attention alert, adaptive cruise control with stop. That's important. It will stop in cruise control, all right? You know, all that good stuff is safety, all right? And then you get into the TI Sport Performance package, all right? So I talked about this earlier. So that's the active suspension when I was doing the suspension and the limited slip diff rear axle. That's $1,350. You wanna know what else is $1,350? Your dual pane sunroof, all right? So, I mean, performance and, you know, a little bit of extra light up top and, you know, some air if you were to open it up. They're both $1,350, so those are the expensive options as well. And then you get into the more normal stuff, I'll air quote that, like your heated rear seats, which is $400, your 14 speaker Harman Kardon premium system, $900, your wireless charging pad, $300, and your 19-inch dark hole wheels, $500 with those gloss red calipers. So there it is. Now, just in case you guys were wondering, 27 combined city and highway premium fuel only, 24 city, 33 highway for the fuel economy. I mean, it's a lot of options. I think if you're going for the all out, you know, like the extended leather, like the sport this, like the leather that, like the carbon this and the, you know, featured for driver assistance that. I mean, you're getting all the options. That's what kind of price you're looking at. So what do you guys think? So let me know, what do you guys think? Is this $7,000 carbon package worth it for you guys? I mean, this thing with Lunare white, with Rosso interior, with the extended leather package, carbon everywhere, being a sport model, so you get the sport seats, sport steering wheel, the paddle shifters, aluminum pedals. I mean, this thing is crazy. I love it. The first time seeing the carbon package in the new 2020 Lunare white. So with that, I am blown away. But let me know what you guys think down below. Is this a incredible spec? Is this a fire spec? Is this a spec that you guys will pick up? Let me know down in the comments below. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Giving it a thumbs up helps get it up in the rankings. More people can see it, and we can have a bigger discussion on this Lunare white Sport TI carbon package. Now, with that said, in case you guys want to further help support the channel, always check the links down below. I have a one-time link for my PayPal. I now have a Venmo link. I now have a Cash App link. So however you guys want to show your support, make sure you do that. And you can follow the Patreon, be a monthly subscriber, or Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, everything Ron's Rise, Alfa Romeo, Maserati, Ferrari on there, but it doesn't always make it to the channel. Now, with that said, you guys gotta subscribe, but click the notification bell so you can get these videos straight to your inbox. Now, guys, I am hot as always here in Florida, so I'm gonna get out of here. You guys be blessed, be safe, have a good one. We'll talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.